welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new here, hello, I'm Keaton. So today's video is an annual video that I always film, but if you're new here, you might not know that for the past, what, 4 or 5 years, we have been dyeing my hair. We dye it normally every December or January, and so it is currently January 4th, and I'm going to get my hair dyed, and I'm so excited, but I'm also so nervous. But I get like this right before every appointment. I am someone who doesn't really mind what happens to my hair. Like, I'm not a super picky person, because to me, I just think it's hair and it will grow back. And I think that whatever hair color or hairstyle or whatever you have, as long as you're confident and you just rock it, everyone will think it's cute. So like, even if you guys get a hair color or a haircut that you're like, oh my god, this is not my favorite, just have confidence with it and it will look cute. Although I will say I've never had my hair done by Eric, who is my hairstystylist, and I haven't liked it. Like, I've always loved everything he does to my hair, so I'm very excited about today because I've had some really fun colors, and I think it'll be really good. So I'm going there. Right now I have absolutely no extensions in my hair and it feels super nice, but today I'm going to be getting probably the most extensions I've ever had. That is per what Eric has said to me. I have not seen the color of my extensions. I do know the color I'm doing. On hair transformation days, Eric and I will be at the salon from 9 to probably 6 p.m., which sounds absurd if you guys just go and get your hair done regularly and it takes you about an hour or 2 hours. Probably sounds insane to say I'll be there from 9 to 6, but legit, I will be there from 9 to 6 or 5, depending. Right now though, I am currently on my way to Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A breakfast. If you've never had Chick-fil-A breakfast, you're living under a rock. So I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A and I'm gonna get some, what am I gonna get this morning? An iced vanilla cold brew is exactly what I need. Like, I always need that. And then I'm probably gonna get a bacon, egg and cheese biscuit because it's so good. When I was living in Arizona, no one I knew in Arizona had Chick-fil-A breakfast. I'm not sure if it's a Texas thing that you go and you get Chick-fil-A breakfast before school, but like with all of my friends growing up, like we have a Chick-fil-A about 10 minutes from school, and every single person would go to Chick-fil-A before we go to school, and every person would walk in with it, and that's just like what we would do. Like, when you got to Chick-fil-A in the morning, it was like the entire school was in there grabbing breakfast. So I've just always had it. But when I moved to Arizona, I realized like no one has Chick-fil-A. And then now that I live in Portland, the nearest Chick-fil-A to me is 30 minutes away, so I don't get to have it a lot. So when I'm home, I get so excited about Chick-fil-A. I'm not gonna lie, I do love Chick-fil-A, but I'm not someone who likes to talk to people. So I hate getting in the lines when they have to come up to my car. Like, it makes me so uncomfortable. I just want to talk through the little monitor, and I don't want to talk in real life. Where's my mask? Oh, shoot.
How may I serve you today? How may I serve you?
Can I do the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit?
Meal?
Yes, please.
Okay, what kind of drink?
Can I do a large iced vanilla coffee?
They only come in one size.
Okay, yeah, then that's fine.
Anything else?
And then can I just have honey with that?
And you saw, that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
$7.57, cash or card?
Card.
Okay.
Oh my god. She was all business. She was super serious. I've never had a Chick-fil-A worker straight to the point. Also, I just have to address the comments I'm already gonna get. I always get comments every time I dye my hair saying like, why are you dyeing your hair? You should just let it grow and be natural. And I'm sure that's what most of you or some of you would like me to do, but that is just not how my brain works. Like, literally, I've had this hair right here, which I love this hair. Like, I think it's so cute. This is like natural roots. I've got some blonde on the ends. It's no extensions. It's super easy, super manageable. But I get so bored so fast, you guys. Like, I love changing my hair because I just hate staying with one hair color and just one style over and over. I just get really bored really easily. So it's fun for me to change my hair, and it's my my hair, so I mean I can do whatever I want with it, but I just know every time I dye my hair I always get people that are like, oh, I loved your hair before, or oh, I really liked when you had this hair. I don't care. Today I am actually going to be doing a Q&A with Eric. So I asked you guys questions on Instagram to ask Eric and I questions, mainly Eric. I wanted him to answer some of your hair questions. So when I get to the salon and while we're doing this transformation, we are gonna do a little hair Q&A. I am at Eric's now and I have all this foil in my hair. I'm currently being dyed platinum because normally before we do a color, we always like bleach my hair blonde. That way the color will take really well because my hair was super dark. So I've got my foils in and I'm going blonde. So my hair is officially bleached. No, it is not staying this way. Obviously it's like orangey and yellowy. That is because obviously I had really dark hair, but we just bleached it to this. That way when we put the color on, it takes really easily. So these pieces are actually going to stay blonde in the front, and then this hair all the way back is what's gonna be dyed. So yeah, it looks really good so far. I actually really love seeing myself like blonde again. I haven't been this blonde in so long, so very excited about that. And here we are. Shown them my hair, my final result. This is the final look. We need to name her. We need to like know what we're calling it, because I'm kind of calling it like red, but it's orange, but it's like copper.
Copper, ginger meets Christina Aguilera. Meets ginger spice.
I love it. So I have Eric. I told you guys I was going to have him on so I can ask him questions. So I'm gonna read off a couple from Instagram that the people have.
The people have spoken.
Also, if you don't know Eric, I guess maybe tell him like a little bit like how long have you been doing hair, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so I'm Eric Vaughn, at Real Eric Vaughn. I own Rev Salon here in Houston, Texas, and I've been doing hair for about 12, almost 13 years now. I've been doing your hair since you were like...
I was gonna say, someone asked how long you've been doing my hair.
I think the first time I ever did your hair was when I fixed the visible changes
balayage ombre that I tried to get. I had the worst hair ever because I went to Visible Changes in the mall, and then I found Eric and I was like, please help me, and he fixed it for me. And then like I never went to anyone else.
I think that was like 2014. 7 years?
I was gonna say 8 years, but yeah, that would be 7 years.
Yeah, 7, 8 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
We started off like very subtle, doing like very low maintenance balayage, and then we slowly went blonder, and then we went platinum.
And then I just wanted to be full blonde.
And then everything. And then we've done lavender, we've done peach, pink, red, ginger spice.
Yes. Someone actually asked how we ended up doing these once a year, like doing these like transformation things. And what happened was I really wanted purple hair, and so I box dyed, which is terrible. I box dyed my hair purple.
Yep.
And Eric saw it on my Instagram and was like, that's disgusting. I don't think he said that, but he was like, that's not good.
I thought it.
Yeah, it was pretty ugly. So he was like, please come into the salon and let me dye your hair because it's horrible. And so then the first color we did was purple. And then the next year we were like, oh, we should do another. And then that's how it kind of just became like a thing, because every year I would come back and we would just dye my hair a different color. I said, are you guys ever drunk together? We're both sober sisters.
You may think we're drunk because we're a hot mess, but no, we're sober sisters.
Someone said, are you guys ever drunk together? Oh, someone said, what is your favorite memory with Eric? I feel like I love all of our hair transformation days, but honestly, I would say like my sister's wedding, just because that was like outside of like just coming here and doing hair. That was really fun because you got to be at my sister's wedding. And,
it's a very special day.
Be with all of us.
Special extra day.
Yeah, it was a very extra day. My sister wore a wig, so Eric was literally there not even to do her hair, but do her wig. To do her wig.
It was really easy.
It really is. Okay, someone said best ways to keep your hair healthy. A lot of people are asking like, what do you do if like you have like dry hair or like thin hair? And a lot of people are asking what shampoo and conditioner you use.
I say for healthy hair, the biggest things that you can do is minimize how often you're washing your hair. The more you wash your hair, water opens the cuticle of our hair, which can in turn cause damage. So the more you wash, the more you're opening that cuticle. And then typically if you are washing your hair, you're drying it as well, which is more heat. So if you can minimize, let's say you go from every 2 days to maybe every 4 days, that'll minimize drastically already.
Yeah.
Sleeping with like a silk or satin pillowcase reduces friction. Obviously turning down your heat settings on your irons and your tools. If you have one of those like blow dryer brushes, either like the Dyson or the Revlon, things like that, just make sure your hair is mostly dry before you go in, because those brushes have a high concentration of heat.
You're like frying it off.
Yeah.
What about like hair
frying.
masks?
Hair
Like
masks.
how often should you do those?
I would say once a week, honestly. Find a really great stylist near you, somebody whose recommendation you trust, and kind of pick their brain on what is going to be best for your hair if you don't know. If your hair is dry or damaged, Orbe, they have a mask, it's the Gold Lust mask. That one you can do once a week, and that one it has protein in it, but the form of protein is really great, so it won't over-proteinize your hair, making it drier.
Also, I'm gonna link the stuff that Eric talks about because some of you might be confused. So I'm gonna link it in the description so that you guys can go check it out. And then also what shampoo and conditioner would you recommend? I feel like everyone has different hair, so I guess it kind of depends, but
it kind of depends. I would say I love Amika's Normcore. It's a really great like daily shampoo, even though we don't want to be washing daily. It is a great like all the time shampoo and conditioner, and it has a great price point. If you do want to step up your hair game, any shampoo and conditioner from the Orbe line, they have the beautiful color, they have Gold Lust. If you need high moisture, they have that as well. So there's many different great ones within that brand.
That's
but
what I use.
It's a really great product. It's a really high-end product line because the ingredients are really high-end.
Okay, this is what everyone always asks. What is your favorite hair look that we've done?
I feel like every single time we do your hair, we do, oh my God, this is my favorite. Oh my God, this is the best.
And right as we're finishing too, it's like when we've curled it and we've done it, we're like, ooh, I think this is the one. I can't pick, I don't know.
I don't know, I feel like I honestly love, if I had to pick a favorite, my personal favorite was the red when we did that really bold red. Because I've been really pushing Keaton to do something past the pastels for a while.
Yeah.
We'd done the purple, we'd done the coral, and I really wanted her to kind of go something vibrant. So I would say I loved that, but if I am gonna break it into things that I think are different, I love this one because it has so much dimension and it looks different from just like a one solid color that we normally do.
Yeah, we normally do like all purple, all pink, all whatever, and then like that's it. The red I really, really loved. I feel like everyone's favorite is always purple for some reason, but I feel like that's only because it was my first. I don't know if it's genuinely what you guys like. I think you're lying. Someone said any recommended hair growth, like any tips or like pills or anything like that you would say? Because you have luscious hair. Eric has the best hair.
Thank you. I take the Nature's Bounty. I want to say it's called Nature's Bounty. It's a 2 times the amount of biotin. They're in like a purple container. We'll link it.
Nature's Bounty, that's what it's called?
I'm pretty sure.
Is it a pill?
No, it's like a gummy. And it's 2 times the amount of biotin, and you can get it at like Walgreens, you can get it at CVS, you can get it at
I'm gonna find it on Amazon and I'm gonna link it.
Let me see, Nature's Bounty. Yeah, Nature's Bounty, that's it.
Perfect.
It's the 2 times the biotin. I take that one every day, but your body best absorbs biotin when it's taken with other vitamins as well. So I'll take it with like a vitamin C and a vitamin D, which vitamin D, most people when they're suffering from hair loss, it's usually vitamin deficiency, and vitamin D is the #1 cause of hair loss.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I need to take some vitamin D pills because I've been living in Portland, so.
Yeah. Lacking on the vitamin D.
Yes.
So take your vitamin D, take biotin. Collagen, yes and no, it does work and it doesn't work. Our body can only absorb so much, and the liquid form of collagen is the most absorbed by our body.
Yeah, I have collagen in my coffee every day. I use the Vital Proteins one, which I think is what you use, or I don't know if you still use it, but that's what I use. the Vital Proteins, and then sometimes I use Khloe Kardashian. She has that collagen brand. It's called Dose & Co. And I like both of those. So when I'm out of Vital, I go to Dose, and then if I'm out of Dose, I go to Vital. Someone wants to know, do hairdressers really want to know if you're unhappy with your results?
Yes.
Like if they really hate their hair and then they like leave and they post a photo and they're like, oh, they're crying.
Yes, there's like this girl on TikTok right now, and she's like
I know exactly
roasting.
who you're talking about.
Yes.
The skunk.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's like, I spent $1,000 on my hair and I hated it. And the hairdresser even posted like, you never called us to tell us that you didn't like it. You never even gave us an opportunity to fix it. Also, what she got is what she asked for, so there's a difference there. Always, always, always address it with us if there's something that you don't like about your hair, because there's a big difference between like, we messed up, or you got what you asked for and you just don't like it. And typically if you got what you asked for and you just don't like it on you, a hairdresser's not gonna change that or fix that for free. But if it's something like, I don't know, let's say I turned Keaton's hair, I don't know, it turned orange and it wasn't supposed to be orange, or like the money piece here turned red and that was my mistake, then I would fix that for free, and I would want to know if she didn't like it.
Yeah, like if later on I found something that I was like, oh, I wish this was different, you could just tell them.
Yeah.
Don't expose them on TikTok.
Yeah, always talk to your hairstylist before you go and like write a bad review or expose them on TikTok, because everything is all about cancel culture right now, and so somebody could really be attacked when it could have just been a conversation and it could have been fixed really quickly.
And like, I feel like as long as you're like on the same page as your hairstylist and you like know what's going on, then you should be fine.
Yes.
And someone
only go to people that you trust. Don't like go to some random person who you've never seen their work. Like, stalk them and make sure that you're gonna get the result that you want.
That's why I fly back to Eric for like the past 8 years of my life. Even though I don't live in Texas, I literally fly here and I'm like, Eric, help me, because I trust Eric to do my hair and I know he'll do it right. I don't want to go to someone else. Someone said they want to hear your most controversial opinions about like hair products or the hair industry. Like, I feel like you have some good ones.
Yeah, so I'm actually one of the people who I think, I'm like the most anti-retail hairdresser ever. I think the less products you use on your hair, the better. Hair wasn't designed to have all these products on it, and I think the more products we put on our hair, the more it increases. Like, yes, as a hairdresser, I want you using good products, but I think the more you use a lot of products, the more you need to wash your hair, the more you damage it, so the more you need products. I'm very much the less is more when it comes to products. Like, find your heat protectant that you love and find, I don't know, a deep conditioning mask that you love, and minimize everything else. I think there's like a big thing about like, oh my gosh, you have to be using the shampoo and conditioner now, you need the leave-in, now you need the treatment, now you need the heat protectant, the hairspray, the mousse, and I don't think you need all of those products.
Yeah, we're both on the same page of like, I wash my hair once a week and that's max, and then it'll do 10 days. You're like, yeah, I can go longer than that. I need to work my way up to him. He can go like a long time, but I will wash it once a week. Every Sunday, it's my hair wash day. I do a little mask, do a little shampoo, and then I do like a detangler after I get out, and that's about it. So I don't do anything, and I don't blow dry my hair. I normally never blow dry it. I just leave it to air dry.
Ooh, what's your least favorite color that I've done on you? Ooh, shots fired.
Oh my God. Tell me, roast me right now.
Yeah, what's your least favorite?
I mean, because I don't necessarily have a least favorite. A least favorite on me?
Yeah.
I would say of all, you're dying laughing, of all the colors that we've done, I would say peach was like the least exciting.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like it was just like kind of like, not easy, but it was just like we went purple and then we went peach, and it was super pastel, even though it was really pretty.
Yeah.
But like I would definitely pick like lavender and red and all those other colors before.
Somebody said the Dyson Airwrap. Oh, hi Hannah.
Oh, they said it's back in stock.
In blue at Best Buy.
I'm gonna go to Best Buy.
So you can go to Best Buy right now.
And buy it.
So I think this one's really important, because I think a lot of people bring this one up every single time we do your color. People always want to know, like, how do I keep doing Keaton's color and it not damaging or getting like destroyed every time we change it? And I think a lot of that has to do with Keaton does a really great job of really nourishing and moisturizing and repairing her hair at home. So that's number one. But number two, hair coloring doesn't have to be damaging if you're doing it with a lot of thought and care. I could go in and we bleached out Keaton's hair today to do it. And could I have done the strongest form of bleach and got it done really, really fast? Absolutely. But I used the most gentle form of bleach that we have with the lowest volume developer. So yes, maybe it takes a little bit longer, but it's more gentle and softer on the hair, so her hair stays healthier. And then when we go to remove the colors, we use really healthy non-bleach color removers, which safely remove the color from the hair. So there are ways to change your hair color frequently, but the biggest thing is that Keaton takes exceptional care of her hair at home.
My hair is important to me because I love being able to get extensions and dye it colors, and I can't do that if I don't have hair, first of all, if all my hair falls out, and if it's not healthy, it's just not gonna look right. So I do hair mask. I'm trying to think of the one I use the K18. Is that what it's called? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, K18.
I use K18. I use that hair mask, and I also use Wave products, which I don't know if you're a huge fan of them, but I do use the Wave thick hair mask, and I really, really love that. But that's what I wash my hair once a week. I throw a little mask in there, and that's about it.
So a couple people in here have asked what I did to achieve my own hair growth. If any of you guys have followed me, I've been growing it out for the last 2-ish years, and I went from a very shaved, almost buzz cut on the sides. I don't really heat style my hair often, so my hair stays really healthy. I do pre-shampoo masks, so I like to put it on dry hair first, let it really absorb into my hair dry, then I'll rinse it out and shampoo. I wash my hair every 10 to 12 days. So that really minimizes casual. It minimizes the amount of heat that I'm using, and it also minimizes the number of times I'm washing. I don't put color on my hair. I don't do chemical services. I get regular trims with my bestie Lenina, who cleans up my hair. I probably need a trim, but I don't want one yet. I'm trying to think what else.
What should you do if you have really oily hair? I saw a couple questions about what to do.
Yeah, if you have super oily hair, number one is your hair is probably producing more oil because of the products that you're using, or there's so many factors. You're either not brushing you're not cleaning your hairbrush enough, so your oily residue that's on your brush is just going right back in on your clean hair, which Keaton needs to wash her brush when she gets home.
I was just telling him how I've literally never washed my hairbrush in my entire life, and then I saw a guy on TikTok washing it, and I was like, I have got to do that when I get home.
You need
so
to record washing your brush.
But you know what I will say is I use a wet brush,
and
it's open in the back, you know what I mean? So I know it's still dirty, but the guy that was doing it, it had the net looking thing, and I was like, I bet you there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yes.
I mean, there would be stuff in mine too.
Yep.
But maybe not as bad because it is open.
Yeah, it won't be as bad. But in order to train your scalp to produce less oil, you have to start shampooing less frequently. When we shampoo our hair every single day, we're stripping the natural oils that our scalp needs, so it goes into overproduction, thinking oh my gosh, it's all gone, I need to make more. So when you start training it, start going every other day or every 2 days, and in between, use dry shampoo, things that are gonna help absorb the oil, and minimize the number of oily products that you use. If you're using your conditioner in the shower, it should be from here down, not up in here, because if you apply conditioner up here, you're already starting off with very oily hair. And then figuring out what in your products is causing a lot of oil production, and think about your diet. Your diet plays a big factor in oil production as well. I know if I eat a lot of really greasy foods, and I eat pizza, and then I have hamburgers, which oh my god, the last 2 weeks have been so bad. My face produces so much more oil than I'm used to. Your scalp does the same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I have super dry hair, so I don't
You're I'm out.
I don't know about the oily hair. Thank you guys for watching our little Q&A. we are about to head out. I'm so obsessed with my new hair. I feel like ginger spice, is that her name? That is how I feel right now, and it looks so good. So thank you, Eric, for coming on my channel. You guys can follow him. I'm gonna have his Instagram name right here, and his salon. He's in Houston, so that is where we're located right now, and I'm gonna have all his details and all the products all linked in the description.
Bye, guys.